So I found out that my work doesn't drug test for marijuana. And and honestly I needed a break from it. But I definitely think at this point, with all of this unnecessary stress that I don't cause myself, that life just keeps throwing at me I don't know why. Like, it's fucking hot, okay? We've had like, this is probably the fifth or sixth heat wave we've had this fucking year. I'm supposed to go with the family and go to the lake, and I want to. I want to do that. It's not like I don't want to, but the mere fact that I have to work in 8 hours a fucking day in the 97-degree weather is just like, no. I just want to come home and sit in the air conditioning. I wish I can enjoy summer. I used to like summer. I look at summer now as a big fucking burden. I look at summer now and the electric companies are like, yes, they have to spend fucking money. Like, I don't want to run my AC all the time. I don't want to, but does it need to be this fucking hot? Does it really need to be this fucking hot all the time? I know, it's natural. It's random. Everything is random. I know. Sure. It's fucking hot. We have had a history of it being hot. But it's like too much at once. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck this shit. Okay, it's too expensive. We don't get paid enough to cover our expenses. Like, we work hard. We should be able to enjoy a decent standard of living instead of having to scrounge. Like, there needs to be something that fucking breaks here. I don't know what to say. But, I come in here and complain about the fucking pay, but it's like, dude, like, I have a legitimate, I think, these are all these jobs that I've done. I've done a lot of these, they're unskilled, like, they're jobs that need to be done. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why these jobs don't get paid right. They actually provide for the fucking earth, for our country, but yet people in my position just aren't paid shit. We're looked down on. We have low status. We have to work in the extreme conditions. It's like, dude, we have to work in these extreme conditions. Why the fuck are we not getting compensated correctly? Why the fuck do these people get to sit in the office, in the air conditioning office, like they're so much smarter than us? They ain't fucking smart. Like, dude, I can learn their fucking jobs. I can basically learn every fucking job where I work. Not like, no, I can learn the high skill fucking, and where I work, you have to be intelligent. You have to be able to, like, know how to do this shit and learn this shit. There's a lot of components that happen to learn all this shit. I can learn any office fucking job basically. It might take some time, just like it took whoever's currently doing it some time. It's not like they just fucking went in there and they know how to do it and they're completely perfect. No, it's called training. It's called learning. It's like, yeah, LeBron James didn't learn all of his skills. He developed them. That's what it's called. And the fact that we like, society and companies still elevate these people like they're so much smarter. It's like, dude, we all use computers. We all use technology. Like, they're not that special anymore. You know who's special? People in my position who have to go out and fucking grind. We're the ones that fucking are the ones that keep this. Now, I'm not saying that the people who do the office jobs are worthless. I'm not saying that in the slightest. Because, like, they do a bunch of shit behind the scenes to get whatever we produce the fuck out of there. Some more supply so we can produce more shit, whatever the fuck we're doing. But it's just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. It's so fucking tiresome. Like, I fucking hate summer. Like, I want the cold. I can put layers on. I can turn my thermostat. I can sit here and put my thermostat at 65. damn near all fucking winter, maybe even less if it was me, if it was just me. Oh, I'm gonna probably put it at 60 if it was just me. But like, I could put it at 65, and my bills are tolerable. Like, they're tolerable. My energy bill last month, $300 fucking dollars. Like, in my normal, like whenever summer, the fucking great times when all the idiots come out, all these people. I'm trying to stop with the name calling, but all these people come out. They cause trouble. You hear the they're loud motorcycles. Like, am I on the spectrum? Am I on the spectrum? I don't know. Like, I really. Does anyone else get annoyed by this? Like, the unnecessary loud shit? Like, dude, we don't need to hear your loud music when you're driving. Like, it's one thing if you're out in the main strip, but like, driving through our neighbors, I want to hear that crap. I don't want to sit here when I'm trying to relax on my day off, and my house is vibrating because somebody thinks that they're cool. Oh, I'm cool because my trunk is rattling. I got these speakers. It's like, you're not cool, man. Like, you're dumb. The same thing goes for these bikers, these Harley Davidson guys. Like, you're not cool. They just rev it. It's like, dude, you're not cool, man. You're these big trucks that, dude. You're a nerd, dude. I don't want to hear. I want peace. I want peace and quiet. I don't want loud chaos. I already have to deal with that crap when I go to work. When I come home, I want some peace and quiet. Is that too much to ask for? I guess that's too much to ask for. I guess it's too much to ask for to have a decent standard of living. I guess it's too much to ask for. And like this isn't an attack on my current job at all. This is something that I've seen with a bunch of different places that I've worked. I've worked at like 10, 15 places in the last 10 years. I've seen a recurring thing with these places. They don't want to pay people in our position who are in the fucking elements all damn day long. Like, we're fucking slaves, dude. That's what it feels like. It's like we're modern day fucking slaves, man. And it's like, I'm not comparing what the fuck happened, what we're going through with what slavery, like, people went through slavery back in the 1600s, 1800s. I'm comparing it. It's like, there's similarities, you know. We have to be in the harsh conditions. We don't get paid shit. Like, all these people live it up. They have their nice cars, their nice fucking houses. They have money. Like, and I know a lot of them are strapped to the gills in debt. But who gives a fuck? Because they're still sustaining their fucking life. Like, you hear, oh, they're strapped to the gills like it's their fake rich. Yeah, but like, they're going. They're still moving forward. Like, they still have a nice quality of life. They still live in a nice place. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just so tired of hearing this stupid shit about debt, this, that, grind fucking harder. It's like, you know, like right now, I'm cutting the cord. I've actually stopped working out. I was doing it all. I was doing it all. I stopped walking to work. I might walk to work today, but I might not get a ride home. I might get a ride home. But I want to, but I'm being physically constricted by the elements right now. Not only by the elements, but all the unnecessary stress in my fucking life. Like I said a couple of videos ago, I was talking about somebody who was special to me. Like, I know that person's probably gonna, here they come again, and try to ruin my fucking peace again. At that point, I'm just gonna ignore them. But it's like, can I get a fucking break? No, it's like, it's harder. Every day is just getting fucking harder. This is what happened at my other job in Michigan when I ended up just saying, fuck it, I quit. Like, every day was getting harder. every single day was getting harder than the next. It wasn't easing up. I can see it. I can see it. I had to stay longer. I had to work harder. I had to go to another department. I was forced to do this. I couldn't leave anymore. Like my last day when I left, I felt like shit. I felt like complete shit. And then we had a huge fucking day. And I'm like, dude, I was gonna do it. What happened? I got shitty ass equipment. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna put up with this shit. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. It's just like a culmination of fucking bullshit that just keeps piling and piling and piling. I don't know if anyone else has to deal with this shit. And it just seems like I look at other people, like these fucking podcasters or these fucking people, like, just, they seem fucking happy, they seem fine, like nothing's happening, like, and they're so entitled. Why the fuck are they not getting fucked with? This is why I kind of want a depression at this point. It's like, I don't fucking care. Let's have the depression. Let's crash this motherfucker, alright? And I guess, you know, the strong will survive. Maybe I won't survive. I probably won't survive. But at least I don't gotta live in this shit anymore. Oh, you got it good. You got it good. Listen, man. Listen. I work hard to be where the fuck I am, okay? And I see other people who don't fucking have to work hard. They get a, what was it? I don't know. The average prisoner fucking is like 44,000. Like the average prisoner to house them. Let me see that. Let me see this shit real quick. The average prisoner. I wonder how much it because it's just like you get misinformation all on the fucking internet. So I'm gonna ask fucking AI how much the average. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, AI is just not gonna work right now, huh? Cool. It's not gonna work for me. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like this. Doesn't want to work for me. No. Okay, it's working. So when I start fucking bitching, fucking fixes, right? When I put my attention on something, when I see it, fucking fixes. Average cost to house inmates. Dude, I swear, if it costs the same amount as me, what the fuck am I doing? Because I make under 50,000, man. I make under, and it's like, you're unskilled. Like, fuck you, somebody's gotta do these jobs. Oh, nice. 47,000 a year. Nice. So we're paying for these people. We're paying $47,000 a year for these people to sit in fucking prison. Like, what are we doing? If I was in charge, these murderers who have been found 100% guilty, these rapists, these pedophiles, I would either exile them, or I would send them to prisons in countries south of us, paying them cheaper. Like, let's outsource this shit. When we outsource our fucking jobs, when we start outsourcing that shit, I mean, instead of paying $44,000 or $47,000, like it costs more for the average inmate than it does for, like, I get paid less. You know what I mean? And these people are fucking useless. They're just sitting. They're fucking sitting there. They probably have better health care than me. I'm not saying they have great health care, but I have zero health care. I'm not saying like their life is better than mine, but there's a lot of similarities. I'm in a fucking room most of the time. I can't afford to do shit. I'm like a fucking, I'm an economic prisoner. That's what the fuck I am. I'm a slave and an economic prisoner. And I'm being told by these fucking people who actually have money, oh, capitalism's so fucking great. I'm supposed to defend this shit. Now, I'm for merit-based system, and I like the principles of capitalism. But what capitalism is nowadays is fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, capitalism is the fucking best. Like, no. If capitalism was working well, I would be able to move up. You know, I'm just like, something has to give. So what's gonna give is, since I'm getting all this fucking stress on me that I haven't fucking caused. If I caused it, that's one thing. I can accept responsibility. But the fact that I keep getting it more and more stress when I'm trying to do the right shit, I'm gonna go back to smoking weed because I need a pressure. What is it? I need to relieve some of this fucking pressure, man, because I'm gonna fucking break. I'm gonna break. It's fucking bullshit, man. So much responsibility is put on me, and I can handle it, but you know, like I complain on here, yeah, I don't have a wife or a girlfriend and blah blah blah. You know, and it's not like I don't require a lot of fucking maintenance in that area, but like when I complain, it's like, yeah, because yeah, I'm sorry, but I like sex. Ooh. You know, I've seen some woman on here complaining, saying that guys like sex too much. It's fucking weird. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have anything we have right now if it wasn't for our sex drive that keeps us moving forward. I'm naturally a provider and protector. Like, it gets to the point where it's like I'm not doing that. So like, why would I want to hustle harder? Why would I want to try harder? Like, I just want to get my debt down so I can go work a job and have less responsibilities. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Why don't you? You're a loser. You don't want to fucking work harder in a fucking system that's rigged against you. You're a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, sure, man. If you work hard, you should be rewarded. Well, what I'm saying is all these fucking rich people aren't doing shit. There's all these bullshit office jobs where they don't really do much all day, and they're getting paid more than I'm getting paid. They sit in their fucking air conditioning office. You hear them about. They sit here and say, "Oh, we only work like 4 hours a day, and then we try to dick off the rest of the day because so it looks like we're busy." When I'm sitting here grinding my fucking ass off. I'm not saying some office workers, some of their jobs aren't fucking, they're not hard workers. I'm not saying that. But not only do I have to deal with the physical aspect of the bullshit, I have to deal with the mental stress too. You hear this, oh, the mental stress with us. We have to do the mental stress, yeah. Like, so do I, bitch. So do I. Like, you're not very special. Just so tired. It must be nice to be able to dress, have nice clothes, and then not get fucking filthy at the end of your shift. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to get filthy. We have to be in the elements, like, working our asses off, sweaty, hot as fuck, low pay, low status. Like, what the fuck are we, you know what I mean? At some point, this shit, we're just gonna say, fuck you. Like, they don't understand it. The house of cards is gonna collapse unless they actually look in the mirror like, we don't need all this excess. Like, hey, if we want to keep this excess, we might want to funnel shit down and take care of the people below us who are actually keeping us alive, because we're kind of worthless people. We're kind of fucking worthless. Oh, hopefully your robots take care. Like, if you want us gone, you need to make it. Like, I'm so sick and tired of feeling like they want me gone. It's so fucking hard to live. And at the same time, no, we don't want that. We want the best. We're so fucking loving. It doesn't feel like that. This is an attack on my job. I want to make that abundantly clear. I'm talking about society as in general, and these rich fucks who actually control everything. They don't realize, like, okay, if we collapse, you collapse. And if we collapse, we're coming after you. Do you not understand that? Do you not give a fuck? Do you think that's not possible? I mean, you look at human nature, and I'm not advocating for this, but I'm just saying we're like animals who are cornered and we're beat the fuck out of. There's a colorful language, I know. We're beat the hell out of. And you're cornering us. And it's like, you don't think that they're going to start biting back. We're going to start biting back. You think that that's not going to... You think we're just going to keep taking the whip. You think that we're going to keep taking this shit. This economic whip. Get in line, boy. Eat your ramen. It's just not gonna... It's not sustainable. And they just don't... They're oblivious. They have a false sense of security. You're making it really hard for people to live. And if they can't live anymore, if you're working, seriously, if a lot of us become homeless, why the fuck are we gonna work? If we become homeless because you fucks want to not pay us right, you want to keep all the wealth for the wealthy. When we stop working, because I'm not going to keep fucking working if I'm homeless. That's, fuck you. Fuck you. In fact, if I become homeless or I get fired and I can't work because of my videos, what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm just going to take myself out? No. No. I'm going to be a thorn in your side. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a massive thorn in your side. I'm gonna go and park myself out right on fucking Capitol Hill. I'm gonna go to Washington. I'm gonna sit there and just fucking protest. A fucking eyesore. I ain't got nothing else to do with my time. I'm fucking homeless because of you motherfuckers. And then if I do it, you know how many people will start fucking doing it? Because they'll fucking lose their jobs too. Like, we're gonna lose our jobs. Okay. We'll be homeless. What am I gonna do with my time if I'm homeless? You gonna lock me up? Okay, lock me up. So what? Okay, then you're gonna let me back out, right? You're gonna let me back on the street. I won't be able to get a job anyway. I'm just gonna go right back to doing what I was doing. I'll just be an eyesore on the fucking street. Is that what you guys want? You want Skid Row everywhere? Is that what you want? Because that's what's coming if you don't fucking, get your shit together. This whole country seems like a fucking ghetto, man. It really fucking does. It's so ghettofied. I hate it. I hate it. It's not cool. I don't understand, why people think it's cool. I've actively trying to correct how I talk. I'm actively trying to get rid of slang. I've said some cuss words for sure, but I'm trying to alleviate. Didn't say that right. Trying to get that out of my system. Trying to talk more properly. I'm trying to. Because I don't like that ghetto shit. I don't like it. And some of the slang is okay. And some of it is not the modern shit, but some of it's kind of funny. But I don't find ghetto shit funny. And I don't want to participate at all or give any type of attention acceptance, and I don't want it to have any type of influence on me at this point. Like, the same people who are like, oh, white people steal everything. Like, I'm gonna reject your guys' culture completely. I'm gonna go the opposite way. That's where I'm at. I'm going the opposite way. Oh, you don't like, hey, listen, I was tolerant. And like, I don't view myself as a damn racist at all. Am I starting to feel like I'm developing some of this stuff? Somewhat. Do I feel like I'm a full-blooded racist? I hate people because no. It's more like I can't stand the black people who are racist against white people who say that I have white privilege. I just don't like you. The ghetto. Regular black folk. You think I would rather live by a black person who is called a coon by these people, a sellout, somebody who is actually successful, who's a civilized human being, who has their family civilized and they're doing the right things? Or do you think I want to live by some degenerate white guy with all these face tattoos? They have all these people coming out of their house. They're a bunch of degenerates, loud music. Do you think I want to be around? Like, anybody can be ghetto, okay? Anybody can be ghetto. I don't like ghetto culture. I hate ghetto culture. That's what I despise. Oh, you're admitting to you're racist. No. I'm not admitting, because I don't hate black people. I don't hate people because of the color of their skin. I hate when people act the way they act. Like, I owe them something. I don't owe you shit. Okay? You know, I'm so tired of this narrative that, oh, white people own slaves. Like, dude, I almost feel like I wish my ancestors did own slaves, so I can be like, yeah, so what? Like, at least you have something to be mad at me about. Like, my ancestors didn't own slaves, and you act like I benefited from it. I'm fucking struggling. I'm struggling like anybody else. I'm fucking poor. I can't do shit. I'm gonna go back to smoking weed and saying fuck trying to get this debt down as quick as I wanted to. Fuck it. And you know what? If this is the best times, like Trump's saying, this is the golden times, what gets away? I might as well try to enjoy this time while I still have it until we go down to whatever the fuck we're going into. So I might as well try to enjoy it. If I'm not enjoying it right now, this is the best time that, ever. We're in the golden age. If this is the best time and I feel like I fucking don't want to be here, then I might as well just say, whatever. I'm just gonna smoke some weed so I can chill out. So I can actually enjoy myself. So I can actually enjoy some... Dude, I'm so sick of the fucking stress, man. It's just like unnecessary at this point. If I did it to myself, now the debt, sure. Some of the debt is my fault for sure. Hell yes. But some of it isn't, because I'm not the one printing out fucking money. I'm not the one counterfeiting money like the president. Yep. Like the president. Like the government is doing, like Congress is doing. They're literally counterfeiting money. It's okay if they counterfeit money. We can't. I wish I could counterfeit money. Wouldn't it be nice if we could counterfeit money? Wouldn't it be nice if we can live our lives the way Congress lives their lives? We have to sit here and scrounge and balance our fucking paycheck and our budget. What the fuck do they do? We'll just print some more fucking money out. Fuck these people. I really don't understand why I'm being why am I being taxed? I shouldn't be taxed at all at this point. I shouldn't be, like, anybody who makes under 50,000 shouldn't even be taxed. We should have free health care. This is what you guys want. You don't want to pay us right. I'm telling you, I should make at least, like, my job should start out at least $25 in this economy. I started out at $18. When I was at the core mill, I should have started out at least 27. At least in this economy. What did I start out at? Oh, I think I started out at like 19 something. Like, working in the core mill, doing what I've done now, doing what the jobs I've done in the past, you know, kind of like helping paint, powder coat the stage of the NFL draft. That's not a big deal, I guess. That shouldn't. Hey, listen, if you can't pay us right, then this whole thing's gonna come down. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a bunch of AI bullshit slop on my TikTok, where I see people complaining about the cost of living and they can't afford it and it's ridiculous. Maybe it's all a bunch of bullshit. I keep on hearing, when the boomers pass, they'll pass it down to you. It's like, well, when is that gonna happen? I wonder if our healthcare system is so expensive because of these people too. Not only because of all these foreigners and all these American citizens on welfare. We're paying for these prisoners to be in prison. Yeah, it takes away jobs. Yeah, we'll have less. I don't know what to tell you, man. Balance your budget better. Figure your shit out. You get paid a bunch of money. You have a nice way of living. Figure it out. Like, all you tech people, all you rich people, all you business owners, like, you're highly intelligent, right? Fucking figure it out. What are you doing? Like, you have benefited off of our backs, off of us consuming, off of us producing, and it's like, now you want us dead. That's what it feels like. Like, you got where you're at because of us. Now you use your own intelligence to get where you're at as well, for sure. But you didn't have to work your ass off in your fucking companies doing everything. You relied on other people. And now you want to get rid of us because you want robots? Consume. We get all these ads. Go ahead and get some ads. Buy this, buy that. We do it. We go into debt. We go into debt to do it. We propped up this economy during the Biden administration by going into debt. And then what do we get rewarded for? Oh, we want you gone. We want you dead. They're not saying it, but that's what it seems like. That's what it feels like. You don't want us here no more. It was like, hey, we're just gonna use you and then we're gonna throw your ass away. Use you, throw you away now. That's what it feels like. Oh, I can't criticize Israel. That's a big problem because I'm criticizing a government. I'm criticizing a religion. I don't like Judaism. I think it's trash. Oh, you're a racist. That's what I mean. Like, I can't criticize Islam. Oh, you're a racist. What? These are ideologies, not a race. And the fact that you're pointing a race of people to these, like, you're pointing a race of people to these religions shows that you're racist. But I'm the racist one because I don't like Islam and I don't like Judaism. But I'm a racist. I'm a racist because I can notice by using my pattern recognition is that there's a certain race that is holding our fucking country down. I don't know. Just look at the statistics. I'm racist because I noticed that. I can't say that. I can't talk about that. You can't talk about that because you had slaves. No, I didn't. And neither did my ancestors. Neither did my ancestors. You have white privilege. What white privilege? Well, you can drive around without getting pulled over. Yeah, because I don't break the law. You know what? I bet you if I was driving through a black neighborhood, I bet you I would get pulled over. Why is that? Because they would probably think, like, why is this guy in here? I mean, that's where a lot of the drugs are at, right? The black communities. What's this guy doing in here? I don't like driving to the dispensary because I don't want a cop to pull me over. It's not because I'm high when I'm driving, just because I just like, hey, he's driving out, maybe he is high, so I'm going to pull him over. But there's no probable cause still. But you know what I mean? It's just like, if I was in a black neighborhood driving around, I bet you I would get pulled over. Maybe. What are you doing there? Why can't all of our country just be absolutely fabulous? Why can't it be civilized? Why do we have to have so much violence? Why do we have to have so many people locked up in prison? Why do we have to have so many unhealthy people? It's like completely unnecessary. Why is there more men than women in the dating market for the crucial dating ages? Why is that? I don't want to hear because there isn't wars, because we're not going to war. When we have all these people coming in, we're still having people come in. We don't need anybody else. Cut immigration off completely unless you're gonna bring in actual women, not women who want to be girl bosses and be basically men of their own lives. That's fine. You want to do that, that's fine. But we don't have enough real women who want to be stay-at-home moms, who want to take care of their kids, who want to be a good wife to their husband. Why is that such a horrible concept? I seen a TikTok video of this lady, she was saying, I was talking to my man friend and like he was saying that he only wants, he's single because he can take care of himself, but he doesn't want to, he just wants, basically a woman to cook and clean and put out basically. Oh, he don't care about like her ambitions and her dreams. Like what dreams? For what? For what? So you can be completely independent? So we can't be a team? No, because like you want to be off on your own. Like they don't look at it like this. They don't look at it like, hey, when I make a certain amount of money, I don't like men that make less than me. I don't like men who have a lesser than job. They don't look at it like that. They just want to strive. I want to higher. Then you don't need a man anymore, right? You're kind of useless to society, to be honest. Like this whole society of families breaking up, and I've contributed. I'm a product of divorce, and I have been divorced. Not every time is things gonna go hunky dory. Sometimes people need to split up. Sometimes people go down the wrong path, and you can't be with that person no more. Maybe they do some really despicable things. Maybe they end up a drug addict. Maybe they cheat, and you can't be with that person no more. People change. And I think that you should make a dating site where we talk about like our negativity, like what's bad about us. Maybe that's what we should do. I bet you that would actually do pretty. Wouldn't that be refreshing? If anyone uses dating sites that you just go on, you can see, instead of just seeing like just the picture and then swiping, you use like kind of like old school with like OK Cupid or Plenty of Fish, where you see their picture, but you actually like can see stuff instead of just swiping on them. You just see their profile. I think we need to get rid of the swiping. I think that's the problem. Just swiping. That's the problem. You guys should have to actually go on the profile and look at it. And if I think that something like that would probably do pretty well. It's the swiping is the problem. It's so superficial, just so like you don't give anyone a chance at all. Both ways. But usually it's the other way. Women don't give. I guess Bumble, they're totally the whole thing of women messaging first is done, so they're gonna let guys message first on Bumble. Like that's what they don't understand. Is like they're trying to be us, but they can't be us. How many women really approach men? But they want to be us. They want to get in all of our spaces. They don't want to do their own things. They don't want to be appreciative of what a woman is. They want to try to be they want to be alpha. They want to be masculine. But that doesn't translate to the real world. They don't approach. They don't want to pay for it. They want to be taken care of. And that's the damn problem. Yeah, but like we should have a dating site where we take all of our bad stuff and we just put it out there. So we can see, hey, I don't think so. I want to deal with that person because like hey, I've already dealt with that. I don't. Instead of like going through this whole, oh, you like this, you have the similar interests. Now everything is so like category. You're political this, you're political that. Like, who cares about politics anymore? Like, this is what we need to get past. We need to get past the whole right versus left bullshit. Both sides are fucking up the country in some aspect. They both print the money. They both look down on you. Like they're the same thing. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh right versus like fuck them both. Fuck them both. But put this out there. Oh, I'm a narcissist. I like a lot of attention. I like to cheat. I don't like to, you know what I mean? Just those aren't for me. But I'm just saying, I like to do drugs. Let's put out our negative shit. We'll go on there, take some tests that maybe it'll make people wake up and be like, maybe I need to change some stuff in my life. Wow. Really? I'm not that good of a person like I thought I was. Wow. We need some kind of test for that. That's what we should do. And maybe it doesn't get put out there for everybody to see, but maybe when we have a dating site set up where kind of like what is it? eHarmony. You take a test and you're like, wow. By the way you answer the question, wow, I'm not that good of a person. I expect this out of somebody and I'm like this. I'm not that good. And maybe there'll be some self-reflection. Maybe there'll be some change. People just don't want to change. Move on to the next person. Let me move on to the next person. That'll be fun, right? Hey, it's a honeymoon phase, man. It's all new, fresh. Dude, that's so tired. I don't want to get to know anybody. I just I'm done. Like, I don't want to get to know anybody. Oh, you need to be alpha. Like these red pill guys. You need to go out there and date a bunch of chicks. And it's like, yeah, it's okay for a while, man. It's okay for a while, but when you actually grow up, yeah, I want to sit here and have the same person that I can trust. I want to have the same person I can trust that I know isn't going to go out there and have sex with somebody else behind my back. Already bad enough, but I don't need them bringing stuff back to me. It could be drama. It could be STDs. It could be another kid. Could you imagine that? You're married. You're married to a woman. She comes back pregnant with another man's kid, and you have to take care of that kid because you're married. Could you imagine that? Like, women have had it too good for too long. They haven't had to live in reality, and it needs to something needs to crack. You know, economics, that's you can't have all of this shit at once, man. You can't have all of this division, people complaining about politics, even though it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'm not voting. Give a fuck about the midterms. Dude, if we get a Democratic president and you know what that tells me? It's going to be easier to overthrow the government. That's what that tells me. They're going to make it weak. Okay, then they'll be holding the bag. That's what that tells me. I don't want that to happen. I want them to get their shit together. But hey, do you think if our government gets overthrown by a group of, do you think I really care at this point? Like, really? Do you think I give a fuck? They're stealing. They're literally stealing. And in the past, there would be revolutions already. In the past, all of these politicians would be tarred and feathered. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Oh, we can't be violent. We can't. Hey, listen, man. This is how we founded our country. I'm not advocating for violence, but I'm just saying, like, there comes a breaking point where people just lose their shit, and they just think that we're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going, and there's just no. It doesn't make any sense. Just keep going and grinding, and it's like nothing gets better. Oh, but we're living it up. I don't give a fuck about these politicians. They all fucking lie. I don't give a shit who they are. I don't trust any of them. Any of these popular influencers, I don't trust any of them. Bunch of fucking fakes. Makes me. I do think that AI probably already is in charge at this point. I feel like the people where I'm at, AI wants to get rid of. This is what I feel like. I feel like AI has guardrails. It can't just sit here and terminate us like Terminator 2 or whatever, Terminator. But you know what it can do? It can make the environment shitty. Can it not make the environment shitty? Can it make it so we're so demoralized that we take ourselves out? You know, I'm sitting here on TikTok and I'm like, there's a lot of white people standing up for it and talking, but it's like, when I'm seeing these videos, like, I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real. I don't know if it's my algorithm. I don't know. You know, we have this race divide now. It's like, dude, we never had this when I was growing up, and it's so crazy. So crazy. And white people should be standing up, to be honest. Like, they should be. Why the hell should I live in it to be a double standard? Why should I have to watch my mouth while somebody else, you know, uses a derogatory term towards me? a racist term and then calls me racist in the same sentence when I didn't even do nothing. That's stupid. And by the way, if you're black, you can be racist. I don't care about this whole you have to have control over the system. Like, hey, listen, I have to be careful about what I say on here. I can't say whatever I want. I can get fired from my job if I go hardcore. I get kicked off of here if I go hardcore. But black people can say whatever the fuck they want pretty much. So can women. So like your whole idea of the system is oppressing us all, dude. Okay? Wake up, it's oppressing us all. And there's double standards. And I'm being neutered. This is what it feels like. I'm being neutered. I have to watch what I say, but other people don't. I have to watch what I say. Think about that. But other people can pretty much say whatever the hell they want because they're not white. And me just saying that makes me sound racist. Why is that? Because I point something out? I can't talk about race? Because I'm white? This country was like, what, 90% white? I don't know. I gotta look at statistics before I start spouting that off. It's probably bullshit. But it's like 67% white. I know it was way more whiter back in the day. And they didn't have all of these huge problems in society as we do now. I think it's engineered. I think it is. I think that they attacked the black community first. That's what I think. And then they just spread it. I think there's a lot of social experiments going on. I think people are I think that COVID was a social experiment. I think that they want to see if we're going to keep buying the same thing over and over again for the same price. People are talking about Madden 27 and it's like the exact same as last year's. Why not? Why would you change anything on something if people are going to buy it anyway? Why would you put out a better product? Why wouldn't you do shrinkflation? Why wouldn't you? They're going to buy it anyway. This is why I'm like, man, I want to extract as much as I can from that's my mental, and I want to get back to that, and I will. It's just too much right now with the heat. It's just too much. I can't do what I want to do because of the damn heat. It just screws me over. I want to work out. I want to be off of marijuana. I want to get my body down. I want to get my debt down, but I can't do it all, man. Like, not getting laid? Oh, you're an incel. Dude, I'm a man. I got needs, and that's not being fulfilled as a man, okay? I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's almost been a year for me, man. Almost been a year. I'm a guy that would. I have almost 100 bodies on my almost 100 bodies. Like most men, I've kissed more women than most men have probably even talked to women in their own life. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, dude, I'm struggling. A lot of that too is I'm not in great shape and I'm not confident, but a lot of it is like I look at it, I look at what's out there and it's just crap. I don't want to try. I don't want to get to know them. I don't see a point. And I don't want to sleep around no more. I've been out of that phase. Anyway, I guess that's enough.